wanted to ask permission to go to a fundraiser. My friend asked me to be her plus one, and there will be alcohol there.
Hi. So you saw the backdrop. You were a drummer, famous drummer, but your son got married and you're still earning because you were famous and drumming. So best way tear off their music sheets, which was here. Music is in here, man. You take tear off. I wrote that music sheet first of all. I didn't even get education. My name is what it means is education, and I never got it. I learned from YouTube when it was new, but on a rewind mode, you know how what's going on. I didn't even know what is the name of at the time that thing I used to call a plate, and the weird names, you know. So later I went to shows and stuff, and not shows like club but the college, and there were competitions, and I said, can I play? Uh, then they asked, do you know? I said, no, I don't know. I just want to try it because I saw on the internet, and that person told me this is the hi hat, this is the drummer. So I came to know at that point what's the part. It's called the hi hat, snare, tom, mid tom, and a floor tom. Currently, my setup is huge. I won't show you because the day I'll play, I play gently because my hand is still working. So I had a paralytic stroke. Can you guys hear me? And it was nothing to do with, they used to say my spine, my spine, my spine, my spine is all wonderful. So if you're a parent and you get that MRI report and all the report, you know, EKG, ECG, everything that you had to go through, what will you do? You'll force the daughter to again go to a psychiatrist to take the cocktail of medication just to sleep so that you can take her things? Hmm? Just because you wanted a boy child and the boy child happened to be useless. Useless in the sense, still asking money for. He's married, yeah? He's 1 year or 2 years younger to me. Is that why you're having a problem with me? I didn't know at the time when the stealing, when I was this famous and earning like lots, but they were stealing at that point, and they knew that I wouldn't care because I was flying all over the places. But then I saw my passbook, and yeah, passport also to see the dates. And I never went to a bank to at that time. And I'm wearing, see, they take my clothes also. You use the other clothes. It's five. That is my name. All clothes gone. All clothes gone. My first jeans that I ever bought, branded jeans, Italian brand, and I don't know, like I still have it, and I still wear it, and as in not now, but as in say the last time I wore was at my brother's dance marriage. Uh, after the dance marriage, after the reception, after the next day, they having a small cricket match or something area, and they were like drinking. It was just like a it was just casual thing, casual dinner because the girl was living there and my brother was here. So they said, come over. They have their own personal area booked playing cricket or something on the rooftop. So yeah, and then I feel cold all the time. So the only jackets that they have left for me is this. This is actually a marriage, and but but does it in any ouch or they never again gave it to no they never gave it to what. Yeah, this thing they had the money, the small thing to give. This is 0 to April. They lied to me. When I asked for my gown, all my clothes that I bought were good. Anyways, whatever my brother did, he's my brother, and he will not even if he realizes what it is to be having no legs, and no, it's not your fault. It's how your mental stress. One day you're just, and the other day, boom, you're not feeling it just because you've got so much. I had suffered PTSD and they know about it in 2012. So if you have gone through, if you're a parent, please first your daughter should not go to a psychiatrist. You can see her psychiatrist. She's 32. Go to a specialist and ask what does this MRI means because I am myself an MD student and I know what it meant. So they said, you know everything. Go on. I said, please go and ask yourself. No, go to a psychiatrist. Will a psychiatrist tell me? The psychiatrist only gave me medicines to sleep and also to bear my parents because he to keep me calm. Even though I can't shout, I don't shout. Actually, you should. You said, and I can't even give birth anymore. Yeah, I can't give birth anymore because they starved me. Yeah, the fact was when they came from the other city, the married city, to this city, where Mumbai, all of them, the Bahu means my sister came, had to come up later for the clothes because she had to ship something. And all of them contracted contracted COVID except for me. like my mother comes. And that time, my mother comes without any mask, shouts at me right in my mouth, things to make sure that I also get COVID. And that is no reason. I mean, they shout for no reason. Sometimes for stupid reason like, why is this paper here? Why are you lying down? My, I'm being, when your leg gets fat, thick leg fat after you walk, you can't walk for long. Because your only one side leg becomes fat. I've got edema in my practices and they don't know what it is. They should ask. And the MRI report clearly states, and my creatinine level is 1093. That is enough. They think that they can hide the creatinine level to make sure she just need ask to confirm the radiologist, ask the radiologist myself to confirm my hypothesis because I may not be having to use my hands also after not all but in my case because I have no zero vitamin zero uh, creatinine kinase is 1093. Creatinine is 0.19. Vitamin D is like they're like shocked to see that I'm still alive. And I've become puffy, but my weight is the same, 33. Can you imagine that? It's so unbelievable. Like I was worried when I went on that wheelchair. I can walk for like 5 minutes before falling. That's why I wear this band on the elbow. So that's the only thing that I have to self protect myself. They're quite, you know, the worst part is when you're vulnerable and even can you all hear me? This is useless. You know why? Because they can hear me. They've hacked my account thinking that I don't know. IP link. IP link. I'm a hacker charged with hacking charges. Hacking. Yeah. No, sorry. Oh, there is a. So you can't. Gaslighting is another thing. Don't do it. I've got a very sharp memory. Okay. You can ask me right now. I'm not slept for like 1.5 days, and Red Bull is still. Red Bull doesn't do nothing. Doesn't do. So this is what has happened to my shirt. I'm ambassador of this brand. Uh, it's called Red Wolf. They write. I read that it's called Red Wolf here. Okay. Uh, the brand. She's she can't walk properly. And yeah. Also to ask me walk properly at your marriage at your brother's marriage. Don't make him look embarrassed. I said, huh? How? What is walking properly? And they gave me two options. You'll be given a wheelchair that I know that I'll never, ever, ever want to because that's embarrassing. I can walk, but not for so long that I need break. And by the time it is, Indian weddings are like huge, 5 days. I get exhausted a lot. I never In my life, nobody has ever told me, Shiksha, 5 days you kept your drums up and down without fear of lift. I used to carry the entire kit up and down and all the way. How the hell do you not get tired? And now I get tired, but there I I I did it with my heart because I love my brother, even though he thinks that my behavior was irrational. Imagine if someone calls what happened in the past. I can't tell you, but you live with it. Some things you live with it. And when somebody's out your home, this is not my home. My home is rented. Yeah, this is some cheap house with no law. They don't even. They think that I'm gonna commit suicide. Why don't they give me a lock? Ah, I know. Because I might. They want to know everything because their thing should not come. Everybody knows about them. Yeah, when I was doing live Instagram and they started abusing and throwing my on the iPod, the only thing that I have left that they don't touch because I've told them if anything happens to my iPod, even goes missing because I know where I keep, I listen to it. If your own phones goes me, they have 4 5 phones. It will be me, and you won't get it back. Like how you do, you take your things and you put it back. My this lock, I had two of them. On the It's again a custom made. The circular, the bird one. Check my Instagram. You'll see this one. Two of them. One is one was stuck here, and the other one of this is I know where I had kept it very well, and right in front of him. It's and they believe that having a cross is like I'm changing my religion. I've changed my on my passport. I have no religion. It's my friend, my only friend. Neha, I love you. Someday, if you watch this, I Muay Thai, drumming, acting, stunt shows, all this where my no, you have my laptop. Let me see. Look at my laptop here. It's a brand new laptop, 75K. There's no space bar. Just pluck it out, ping, because it's a tower one, na? So smash, thinking that the camera will. The camera's down here, luckily, idiots. So my this jacket has worn out. That's why they are not taking it. Or else, and the other one, they, I forced them to buy them. So I said, if you want me to walk properly, just buy. one jacket, the same jacket that I knew in my that it costing seven, and for that, after they came back, they took a 6,000. 6,000 is how many dollars? I don't know. Just a lot of dollars uh, for a jacket. That isn't. It's a regular jacket. It's not even like leather type. It's a. I'll show you later. And the brand is I guess Forever. I don't know whether I'm not into brand, but I love quality and I can carry it, and it's something that is me, confident. Just let me check. It's mostly the black color jacket is. I know the red one is Harley Davidson because I didn't get it. I was and they can't do nothing because it's just a solid jacket. Clean for years. I used to drive Harley Davidson. Now Harley Davidson is gone. So even if they take it and give it, nobody's gonna buy it in India. So I feel that India should have, if they don't want a girl child, and there have been so many places to praying for a boy, let the doctor say it's a girl child, then let them get rid of it. This is, I think, I heard when I was like this much 3 or 4, my grandmother saying how much they wanted a boy child in a very taunting way, and you were born like like pointing everything. Look at you, how you are. Ugh. Because my hair is like this, no? I had more longer hair, and they were like more like and it will become like that again because of lack of food in my body. This is good. Doesn't give you energy, doesn't give you nothing, doesn't, but has yeah, glucose of course, but more than that taurine. What is taurine? Muscle fatigue. When you have the muscle fatigue, it, it reduces. That's that I can keep because my hands are also getting going. I don't, I can't play djembe and the sticking of at 32 second of speed. I try. Just like slowly every day, my hands are going, and I do everything, and I'm told don't overwork yourself. You're underweight, and they push me, thinking that I'm faking at the rail. There's a rail, at the airport. Carry this luggage, and then the rain. I said, "No, no, I need to catch it. No, no, you can sing." And then musicians right behind me, and they're like, you must be thinking, must be, she must be in a bad relationship or something. Hey, all my family members, they saw what this idiot died in family. I'm a bully. My brother is a bully. Everyone is a bully, and Um, was always my music was always about anti-bullying and how we should stand up if we see bullying. And many people on live Instagram seeing what's happening. They're messaging if someone who's that is somebody uh, when you have been abused, assaulted. Are you gonna be answering your iPhone messages? You should be calling the police and telling you should be calling. Okay? Don't message. They won't be there to answer. That's stupidity. And half of the things over here, my green paint remover, gone. Whoosh. They are definitely putting in my food. I know it. But they won't they don't generally come and give me food. These days like when tennis they come and give and I'm like, okay, it's weird that he's giving me. They don't like talk like because when I was talking like normal conversations with my mother, not intense, just to know about life. She said, I've got fever, I can't talk. And I just got up to go to the washroom and she was speaking to somebody. To get the best career to send my clothes that I bought. That I know I won't be wearing again. 23,000 just for one. I might have spent like 3 lakhs on that marriage on this clothes. And then another 50,000 for the jewelry stuff because the our clothes it was too cold there. So anyways, I made all my clothes have upper button and no hem of the skin because I don't have any tone. I've got and they on my report they've stolen it and blame they and they give the whatever the blood cell anemic report to me. Do they think that I have taken a copy on my iPhone, and that is no way in any way because I spoke to the radiologist myself. So so she can't deny that this even if I had edited, how's it possible to edit documents with such accuracy? You know, and whatever I have, the CD disc they give you MRI, and they think they can take it and I'll have to pay again and go through that procedure so that they come to the room and they know very well. I know very well for sure that they know psychosomatic is not psycho because they thought that initially when the doctor told it was somatic. They at home they called me psycho, and then when the doctor explained, the psychiatrist, it's distress, so don't because even while I was speaking to my doctor, they were like going on abusing me. Just For what? Because my brother is smoking? What is my because because you drink Red Bull and he's living in some other house, you're inspiring him to drink and doing smoking. That is so crap. That is the most ridiculous thing. I mean, you are living in two different houses. I'm drinking Red Bull. That too, I can't even finish. It's good for teeth and taurine. Not good for teeth. It helps. Taurine does help. In Monster, the other Monster, there's very less taurine. And this taurine is caffeine doesn't even care. I can't see it anyway. Not recommended for pregnant. Consumed from acidity regulator. Okay, how much ml is this? 250. This is okay. According to 500 ml, it's zero point 0.4. Very less taurine, that means. Percentage per 0.4 percentage. Let me check. How much is that? It's not the simple zero point 0.5 divided by 250 into 100, not that. You have to log find the actual grams, the moles, it calculate the moles, single moles, avocados, numbers, and to find what is taurine made up of. What's the, you know, and it's a big procedure. Like to calculate that part is easy, but I had a periodic table with atomic number, atom and mass easily visible, and then I used to do the calculation. Rich kids. I wrote on that board because I was so tired of being bullied and being abused and and being humiliated when I used to fall. Nobody used to come and pick me up, laughing. It's can I just shut this thing? Sorry. Yes. Well, I don't know what this is. Why am I still seeing my stupid face? Hello? Sound check. Hello? Hello?